My dear students, in this second module, we are going to study the different types of warehouses. As we know, warehouse is the place which is used to store the goods or keep the goods in safe from the time of production or procurement of goods till the date of actual use or till the date of actual sales. The different types of warehouses are private warehouses, public warehouses, government warehouses, cooperative warehouses, bonded warehouses, distribution centers, then cold storage, export and import warehouses, climate controlled warehouses, field warehouses, and agricultural warehouses. These are the important types of warehouses. Now we are going to study these topics in detail. The first one is private warehouses. Private warehouses are the warehouses which are owned or operated by company for shipping and storing its products. It is owned and managed by manufacturers or traders. Private warehouses are operated, owned, and leased by a company handling their own goods, such as retail chain stores or multi-brand, multi-products companies. As a general rule, an efficient warehouse is planned around a material handling system in order to encourage maximum efficiency of product movement. The benefit of private warehousing includes control, flexibility, and other benefits like improved dealer relations. These warehouses are very useful to the firms that require special handling and storage features and want to control designs and operations of the warehouse. The important advantages of private warehouses are better control over movement of storage. Then there is a chance of errors and mistakes are less as products are handled by its own employees who have full knowledge. The next point is designing is done according to suitability of owner. Then the last advantage of private warehouse is that there is a greater flexibility with respect to storage and material handling needs. Public warehouses are the another type of warehouses. They provide storage and physical distribution services on rental basis. These warehouses are used by small firms and large firms. These warehouses are organized to provide storage facilities to traders, manufacturers, agriculturists in return for a storage charge. These warehouses are licensed by the government. In India, these warehouses are owned and operated by Central Warehousing Corporation and State Warehousing Corporations. These warehouses are very suitable to seasonal production or low volume storage needs, companies with inventories maintained in many locations, firms entering new markets, etc. Then public warehouses can be used for storage of goods by traders, manufacturers or any member of the public after the payment of a storage fee or charges. The government regulates the operations of these warehouses by issuing licenses for them to private parties. The owner of the warehouse stands as an agent of the owner of the goods and he is expected to take appropriate care of the goods. Public warehouses provide other facilities like transportation by rail, road, etc. They are responsible for the full safety of the goods. Small manufacturers find it very convenient when they cannot afford to construct their own houses or warehouses. The other benefits include flexibility in the number of location, no fixed cost, and capability of offering value-added services like packaging and labeling, etc. The important advantages of public warehouses are: first point, these warehouses are more efficient and less expensive. Then cost easily and exactly ascertained. Then next point is fixed cost distributed among many users. Then strategically located and immediately available. Flexible to meet space requirements of different users. Then last point is companies have a wide choice of locations and warehouses types. These are the important merits or advantages of public warehouses.